The News4JAX investigators continue to dig deeper, uncovering more information about incidents involving weapons in Jacksonville schools. Tonight, 2 new police reports on separate arrests of 2 young students. 12-year-old Justin Lamori was arrested November 5th. Police say he threatened a teacher at Normandy Village Elementary School with scissors. 13-year-old Deshae Harper was arrested the next day, accused of having a gun at Jeb Stuart Middle School. News4JAX investigator Scott Johnson is live tonight from school district headquarters with the latest. Scott?
Well, here at District HQ, they still have a no-tolerance policy for any sort of gun on campus. But what's scary about this is that a 12-year-old turned a pair of scissors into his weapon and a hostage situation. We're now getting a glimpse into the terrifying situation that happened at Normandy Village Elementary when police say 12-year-old Justin Lamori returned to class after being put in timeout. Justin started to get upset, and Mrs. Hall was attempting to calm him down. Justin then grabbed the scissor and the school's security radio. The report goes on to say a hostage situation involving his classmates, teacher, and principal ensued, where the report says Justin threatened everyone, saying, "I'm going to cut you up into 1,000 little pieces and feed it to my dog. I will also cut your eyes out and feed them to you."
Everybody handled it very well. I mean, the teacher, she was calm and talked to him. Someone went and got the principal, and she did the right thing. She just slowly removed all the children from the classroom. That way, they were all safe.
I talked to News4JAX crime analyst Gil Smith about this. He says the teacher did everything right, and thankfully police resolved things peacefully when they arrived and instructed the teacher and principal to walk out the door and ordered Justin to put the scissors and radio down. The suspect did comply until another officer entered the room and pointed a taser at the suspect.
Police officer came in and pointed the taser at him. You know, he was red light compliant, means he just put the red dot on him from the taser. And I guess the student knew, okay, he knew what was coming next possibly. And so then he just put everything down.
This isn't the only incident. Duval County Schools disclosed the details of this afternoon. We're also hearing what happened at Jeb Stuart Middle School a few weeks ago when 13-year-old Deshae Harper was arrested for having a gun in a book bag. We learned that Harper had 1 live round and a magazine in his waistband, but no bullets in the gun. And I have reached out to parents of both teens as well as the teachers involved here. No one is commenting at all. However, Harper's mom tells us by phone she would like to speak publicly, but needs to speak with an attorney first. We're live at district headquarters. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.
What kind of charges, Scott, are the 12-year-old and 13-year-old facing?
Oh, they're facing multiple charges for having weapons on campus. The 12-year-old is facing a kidnapping charge as well. So they, particularly that 12-year-old has the most charges, but the 13-year-old, his primary only charge is having a firearm on campus as well as facing disciplinary action from the district. Back to you.
All right, Scott Johnson reporting to us live. Thank you, Scott. And we have a link to a list of all the incidents involving guns in Duval County schools from October 2012 through today. To find that link, just click on the story on news4jax.com.